There is a video with it's called The Primordial Code. It's got now part 1, part 2, and they're working on part 3. But if you go to Marijn Poel's his website, you can find it. Highly, highly recommended. But there was an interview with him last week, and he said that basically our senses are a human. We used to have 5 senses. We think that's what the most people think is like, you're smelling, you're seeing, you're hearing, you're feeling, you're touching. But for most people, it's reduced to 2. It's like seeing and hearing. Those are the main senses what we are using. But if those senses are what we use, then it's easy for AI to take over. AI can already hear the voice. They already can create voice. They can hear things. So it's like, and AI is closely related to these humanoid robots. So it's like we have allowed ourselves to be degraded from what we think are the 5 senses to 2 senses. And we don't care about the rest. But let me quickly give you an overview of what these 12 senses are. There's a guy called David Martin who wrote this down, but apparently already Rudolf Steiner, which is 100 years ago, already had the same thing. So we have the sense of touch. Well, that is what the kinesthetic one, which we know, but the sense of life, sense of movement, sense of balance, sense of smell, sense of taste, sense of hearing, sense of speech, sense of apprehension, sense of peripheral awareness, sense of stress, sense of focus. So these are really, really important senses, which we do have innate in ourselves. But it's like what I'm saying with brain fitness. If you don't use it, you lose it. And so we already degraded from these 12, and maybe we even got much more senses, from these 12 to the basic 5 to the 2. But if you combine that with the AI, it's very, very dangerous, because that means and that is what's happening. That's what Roy and me are discussing, is like, it becomes so easy for AI to replace us.